What's up, y'all? It's the Honest Movie Guy, and I'm back with another movie review. Today, I want to review a movie I saw on Netflix. It is called Poseidon, made in 2006. It is on the disaster type side. I enjoyed it. Wasn't the greatest movie, but it was enjoyable, and I'll let you know about it in this review. So, for those who have forgotten this, how it works, first I give you a synopsis of the movie, then I give you a spoiler-free review of the movie, and finally I give you my honest rating and my honest recommendation. So let's jump in. The synopsis for Poseidon reads: on New Year's Eve, the luxury ocean liner Poseidon capsizes after being swamped by a rogue wave. The survivors are left to fight for their lives as they attempt to escape the sinking ship. Okay, so that literally sums it up. This massive boat and a huge wave hits it, kind of gets overturned, and people try to fight to survive as long as they can. So, I really liked this movie. I thought it was very, very entertaining. You wanted to see who was going to survive, how they were going to survive, and kind of just to see where the movie was going to take you. So I did enjoy that. There was a lot of scenes that kind of built suspense and was thrilling, and you just like didn't know if they were going to survive, didn't know like, okay, how the hell they're going to get out. So I did love that aspect of it. I thought that the characters were likable, all of them. They could have been developed more because when some of them were dying off, you didn't really feel like all that attached to them. That kind of could have been set up more into like the beginning of the movie to kind of add that depth to them, but it was lacking, and they tried to make up with it by, little snide comments or little things here and there, but just didn't really add up. So when some of them were dying, it was just like, eh. In terms of the deaths, I feel like one of them was just dumb as hell. Like it was just so anticlimactic. Like I couldn't believe that that's how the person died. I was like, oh, what the hell? Okay. And one was pretty cool. I thought was more in line with how the film should have been. I feel like there could have been more deaths to like the main people in it as well. But it is what it is. I think that the CGI of the wave was kind of cool. Obviously not like the greatest thing, but I thought it was kind of cool. I thought the dynamic in the group was nice. I thought they had decent chemistry, and it seemed believable that how they like actually felt towards each other. So I love that aspect of it. The ending was just not that great to me. Not in the sense that how everything led up to it, but it just felt too convenient for me. Like how just everything was just laid out. And I was like, okay, like what the hell? Like in reality, it's not going to be like that. So I felt like it could have been more, thought out of how they were going to end it. It just kind of felt like they didn't really know where else to go to really add to the suspense or the thrill of the movie. And they were just, that's how we're going to end it. So I didn't really like that aspect of it. Now, IMDb gave this movie a 5.6. In my opinion, I would give it pretty much like a 5.6, really. The reason why is that, as I said, lack of depth to the characters. The ending wasn't very good. The deaths were kind of stupid, in my opinion. Also, some of the actions by the characters weren't all that realistic. I feel like they could have, made it more realistic in the sense of what people would actually do in a situation rather than just wait. But it did have some good scenes that like are kind of disturbing when you kind of like hear when people are dying and all that. But I like that aspect of it, but it didn't really like live up to the hype that it kind of was setting at the start, because it built up really nice and the suspense was building at some scenes, but it never really took me, or it doesn't really take you there, where you're like, oh my god, like I love this. So kind of fell flat in that, my opinion. Now, recommendation, I think you guys should go out and go watch Poseidon. It's, as I said, it's an entertaining movie, and that's all we really need is just something to take us like out of our life for an hour and a half. But it has a lot of flaws that you'll notice, and it will probably be a hit or miss for some people. So proceed with caution. There are better disaster movies than this one, but it is still a pretty good movie. If you guys go and watch, you got nothing better to do. That's it for this review. I'm the Honest Movie Guy. Make sure to like and subscribe below, and tune in to more videos on my channel.